Hello, I'm Don Vieth of the CoSIDA Academic All-American Committee. I'm joined today by Haven Lander of Pittsburg State University, the Academic All-America of the Year for NC Division II track and field. She just finished her junior season with a 4.0, majoring in English. Haven, congratulations on this honor. And what does an award like this mean for you?
Thank you. It's really big for me. A lot of times I actually feel more pride for my academic achievements, almost more than my athletic achievements, mostly just because I value my education and my academics very highly. They're very important to me. So just winning something like this is always just such an honor to me.
You know, one of the big things in Division II they preach is they kind of find that balance between academics and athletics. Where do you kind of find your balance, and who do you really credit with kind of helping install those values in both your academic and athletic careers?
So pretty much just finding that balance. It can be hard sometimes. I just make sure that I always give myself time every day to kind of do my schoolwork and get that out of the way, while also making sure that I have time every day for just like to be by myself and be alone and not have to worry about school and athletics and stuff like that. It's never really been super hard for me to balance it all though, just because I have been an athlete for pretty much my whole life. So I went through basically all my school years doing athletics and doing multiple things. And so I just kind of make sure to like give everything its own little time to pay attention to everything and make sure that I don't overwhelm myself with just one thing. So that way it kind of just all evens out for me.
So let's talk about a little bit about your junior year. You won the MIAA conference title in the pole vault, and your team was won a straight conference title. And you're days away from you won last year, so you're the defending national champion in both indoor and outdoor and pole vault, and you're just days away from getting to defend your title. And obviously that didn't come to fruition, and things kind of obviously. There was no outdoor season or an indoor championship. And what kind of went through your mind during that time span when the championships were canceled and, that end of the year spring season?
Yeah, a lot of emotions. So obviously, you're kind of on a high after winning conference and getting to watch all your teammates just dominate and win together. So, that's always exciting. And then you're looking forward to nationals, and getting to travel with your friends is always so fun, and being there, you're feeling those emotions of excitement and anxiety, and you're ready to compete. And I was definitely ready to compete, and I was ready to go out there and give it my all. And then just kind of hearing that it all ended was a very, very big shock. I know it was for me, it was for all of us. It was just kind of a lot of shock and sadness, and you almost just kind of didn't believe it at first that it really just happened to you, because it just all came out of nowhere. But even though it did kind of affect you in that way, and even though we all were very shocked and surprised and very clearly upset over it all happening, it's kind of one of those things where you can't really dwell on it for too long. So I made sure to just kind of take it, accept it, realize that I'm not going to compete. I'm not going to compete this outdoor season, but that doesn't mean I'm never going to compete again. Kind of just told myself yeah, this sucks, but put it behind you. Know that you're going to do better. Just keep pushing, keep striving to win and be your best, and you'll get there someday. And so just kind of, I tried to look away from the past and away from all that, and just look ahead towards this next year, knowing that I at least have 1 year left, and that I'm going to give it my all, and I'm going to try my hardest to be even better than I was last year.
Winning an award like this as a junior, does that kind of put a chip on your shoulder, or kind of set a higher bar for yourself to kind of exceed expectations, do better for your senior season?
For me, it definitely is set the bar higher. Obviously, with the 4.0, you can't really go much higher than that. But my main goal for since I started school was to graduate with a 4.0. So that will always be the bar for me, is to just keep pushing for that 4.0 for all those A's. But obviously set the bar higher for me for track as well. Be better at balancing school and athletics, be better in practice, be better in meets, things like that. I don't really want to let it keep me where I'm at. Like, I want to keep pushing to better myself and keep raising that bar for myself so I can be the best that I can be.
So, crystal ball down the road, 5 years, where do you see yourself beyond, past your time at Pitt State, and what do you kind of see the future holding for you?
Well, so I'm graduating this December and starting my master's. So I want to be able to use my master's degree to get a job in human resources and just kind of go into management, so that way I can help other people in different areas. But I do want to use my English degree, my creative writing degree, to hopefully write someday and possibly publish my own novels, things like that. That's like the big dream. The reality for me right now is at least get my career going in human resources. But the big dream for me, hopefully sometime down the road, whether it be 5 years or longer, would be to become an author and publish my own novels and things like that.
That's awesome. Thanks again for spending some time with me today. And once again, on behalf of the CoSIDA Academic All-American Committee, congratulations once again on being Academic All-America of the Year for Division II track and field.
Thank you.